The Latin parish in Ramla celebrated the feast of its patrons Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea on the 20th of April, the third Sunday of Easter time. The Mass was presided over by Father Iyad Twal, CEO of Bethlehem University. Father Iyad summarized his homily in an interview with the Christian Media Center. Greetings to you from the Latin parish in Ramla on the occasion of the feast of Saints Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea. By contemplating these two figures, several ideas come to mind of a Christian person in today's world. The first idea is that Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea were secret disciples of Jesus. So is it possible for me to hide my faith today? The second question is, could there be a lack of courage to live out my faith? Saints Nicodemus and Joseph of Arimathea lived a period of hesitation, but in front of the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ, their faith became declared. Is there something we can call courage of faith? And are there certain circumstances that make a person not practice faith publicly in a particular country or geographic region? Faith requires courage. The Christian person cannot forget that he must live his faith and bear witness to his faith out of honesty, frankness, integrity, and good example, and live the faith itself. Christ said, "You are the light of the world and the salt of the earth." The Christian person is called to live his faith openly. Our faith practices that it is not necessary to live in front of others for the sake of justice and peace with everyone. We do not forget that faith, courage, is a virtue that urges each of us to live faith and courage, that is, to do the right thing, and not the right thing for our needs and the circumstances in which we live. It is the courage of faith that makes me confront my conscience before God Almighty, that I am a sinner and I seek to correct this error and grow in my faith. Thus, the resurrection of Christ is strength and grace in the face of all difficulties and circumstances.
قيامة المسيح بتكون هي القوة والنعمة في كل الصعوبات وكل الظروف.